Welcome to the Licensure Library. I'm Madi Fonseca, Licensure Specialist with the Kane County Regional Office of Education. Teachers and school support personnel must complete 120 hours of professional development in order to renew. To enter a new PD entry, you will need to select on the Professional Development tab in your ELLIS account. Once you're on the Professional Development tab, you will need to select where it says Click here to add professional development hours. You will enter the activity name, a brief description, the number of hours, and select on the desired provider. Educators cannot count professional development from unapproved providers. If a provider is not on the list, you will need to get approval from your district first. If you hold a valid National Board certificate, you will need to manually enter your National Board certification as an activity on your professional development page. You will title the activity as National Board Certification and add 60 hours for the activity, which will then give the 60-hour reduction. Be sure the begin and end dates are chosen within your current cycle. If you choose dates outside of your cycle, you will not receive credit. Any licensee that holds a Pell endorsed in an administrative field who is working in a position that requires this credential for 50% or more is required to complete one Administrator Academy per fiscal year in addition to the 100 hours of professional development. If the Admin Academy has not been completed by June 30th, an additional one will be required for that fiscal year. If you hold a Pell endorsed in school support personnel and are employed in an Illinois public, charter, or state-operated school for 50% or more, you can meet professional development requirements by either holding an active or current professional license issued by the Illinois Department of Financial and Professional Regulation, or by holding a National Board certification as a school counselor, school psychologist, speech-language pathologist, school nurse, or school social worker. School support personnel should enter the name of their license or certification under the activity name and description box. You will need to add 120 for the hours and be sure to use today's date for the start and end date. College coursework must come from a regionally accredited Illinois community college or an Illinois university with an approved educator degree program. 1 semester hour is equal to 15 hours of professional development, and 1 quarter hour is equal to 10 hours of professional development. Educators can carry over unused professional development hours completed between April 1st and June 30th of the final year of their renewal cycle to the next 5-year renewal cycle. If you have any questions regarding licensure, please contact your local ROE's licensure department.